Hi, it's Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Tuesday, March 10th, 2026. Well, it's an important day today, astrologically speaking. Well, this evening, actually, is important. It is the evening when Jupiter, the planet of good fortune and expansion, the royal planet, as it were, which is why I'm all dressed in purple here today, turns from retrograde to direct motion. And believe me, a Jupiter station turning direct is a very good thing. It's a lucky moment for us, and we could certainly use all the luck that we can get right now. We've got a ways to go, though, before we get there today. The sun is at 19, moving to 20 degrees of mystical, magical, often escapist, but highly creative and intuitive water sign Pisces. And the moon today is moving through the middle degrees of another mutable sign, and that is the adventurous and truth-seeking and fun-loving fire sign of Sagittarius, whose ruling planet just happens to be, you guessed it, Jupiter. And Jupiter plays a big part in the other aspects today. First of all, the moon is at 13 degrees of Sagittarius, making a hard square 90-degree angle to Mercury retrograde at 13 degrees of Pisces. That's kind of tough. That occurs right about noon. Well, we'll say 11:59 a.m. to be precise. Pacific Daylight Time. You still got to get the daylight right. Pacific Daylight Time, 2:59 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 7:59 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Moon square Mercury retrograde. Difficulties in communications today. Easy does it. Mean what you say and say what you mean today. Now, later in the day, the moon at 15 degrees of Sagittarius makes an awkward angle, the inconjunct, the 150-degree angle that I call adapt, adjust, accommodate, to Jupiter, which is still retrograde at this moment at 15 degrees of Cancer, water sign Cancer. Now, Jupiter is considered exalted in Cancer, meaning it is in one of its strong signs, but the moon in an awkward angle to Jupiter is still retrograde, not a great thing. 3:04 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 6:04 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 11:04 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Basically, think out your goals before you go off a half-cocked. This is one of those times where you just have to think carefully and feel your way through where you really want to go. Finally, Jupiter does turn direct 15 degrees and 5 minutes exactly of water sign Cancer at 8:30 p.m. precisely Pacific Daylight Time, 11:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 4:30 a.m. tomorrow, Greenwich Mean Time. This is a good thing. Jupiter tends to expand whatever it touches. Now, that could be good or it could be ill, because, there's a lot of things we don't want expanded right now. But Jupiter generally turning direct, a very lucky moment. So let's cross our fingers and pray for all that good luck. I'm Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology. Now, if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, please book it on my website, starpresence.net. We'll take a look at what 2026 has in store for you. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy today, no matter what. Happy Jupiter turning direct.